Trust me, darling. Roses are red, but mine is white. So my love for you, my mushki. Right now, I'm feeling like a wife of a billionaire. You know, like the vintage. Mademoiselle. You know, I'm never too young to be a wife of a mafia with a lot of money. As long as I see dinero. I don't mind. Well, allow me feel myself with a white rose, you know. What am I saying? Let me go back to my comfort zone. Oh, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, allow me to show up on your screen again. I go by the name Erica, or you can call me EVERLYERICA, as on YouTube. Sorry with all this blah blah blah. I'm feeling a little bit extremely gorgeous. I think it's because of the movie I watched last night, but never mind, darling. I'm all here to spill it to you what really happened. Hey guys, how y'all doing? How are you, my mushkin? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's your first day of joining me. I want you to please smash the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Whenever I do post a video, you'll be the first to know. As for those of you who have been on this channel for a long time now, I want to say a very big thank you to you. I love you and I love you from the bottom of my heart. And you can see today I'm gorgeous this morning.
Yeah. Because I'm using red paint knitted brown. Yeah. I feel like that, but I'm putting some eyelashes right now.
Nevertheless, I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm so gorgeous, because I'm practicing how to be a wife of a billionaire in the future, darling. So guys, as you all know, it's been a month since I did a video of movie review on Netflix. So today I am back again on your screen, darling, to do, is it part 2? I should say part 2 of movie review on Netflix. But I'm gonna actually talk about just one in particular that make me feel so today. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the 50 Shades of Red season 2, which is also known as the 50th Shade of Grey. Darling, last night I actually waited like till 12 dots so that I can watch this movie on Netflix. I have been begging someone for quite some time now. Please, darling, can you give me your Gmail so that I can log into your Netflix? I know I did a lot of work before he released it, but thank you anyway, Sha. I'm about to say right now. You know, I don't even know how to start, but let me just maintain beauty. So yesterday, I'm pretty much excited, because I want to explain one of my favorite movies now, because I've added this one to my favorite movie. So I'm really excited. That's why when I said I want to do this video, so I have to put on a little bit of makeup, eyelashes, and look beautiful, because this movie worth it, as in my last video of movie review, I said about this video that if you are,
do not recommend this movie for 18 years old baby. Sorry, you're a girl, not a baby.
So I'm gonna just drop the trailer here so that you guys can watch the trailer, and I will come back to say everything that really happened in the movie. But at some point, it got me confused, because I was like, in the season 1 there was nothing like that. How come? Why would I go fast forward this kind of thing? This is the part that make it more interesting. But let me just leave the trailer figure. You guys should watch it.
I'm paying for extra security, and you're scarier than any of them. Here. You can handle her. You can handle this.
Sure beats Wanda.
We've lost Taylor and Sawyer.
Slackers. I'm a race car driver.
Hey, Taylor. The SUV. I see it. We're being followed.
That Dodge?
Sawyer ran the plates are fake. Lose them.
Seriously?
Seriously. Lose them.
Just like the rain outside, your body's sweating, dripping wet, and I just can't control myself, no, baby. Be my obsession, my possession, baby. I
You can make it. I'll slow down. Head south. Get us home.
be your lucky day. Check it, stack it.
So, Leo, now that is mean in Spanish. I want to say you did a very good job. Like, I want to give you, like, 5 stars. In fact, 10 stars.
So the movie started when they got married. I was like, they was in their wedding, and I was like surprised, like, how come they're getting married now? Because in season 1, the movie actually ended when I think they have an issue, so they have to end the relationship. So all of a sudden they're getting married. Story short, they got married and they went on a vacation to many countries, to Paris, Spain, name it. They went to so many vacations. So, and the boy was like telling Anastasia, which is his wife now, telling her, oh, you don't have to show more skin, because right now you're not my wife, you're not my wife. And she was like, nah, I just want to live a normal life. Like, I want to live normal the way other girls are living. So there was a particular place like where there was in the beach. I think that place was filmed in Spain, because the surrounding alone just shows that place is Spain. So they were in the beach, and the girl asked Christian to help her to rub sun cream on her back, and the boy was rubbing quality in Spanish, but I don't know how to explain that part. So the boy was like, no, you're not my wife, I don't want you to show more skin to all these men. And the girl was like, come on, doesn't matter, they're not even watching. Everybody right here is, all the women right now are not putting on bra. So the boy told her, I'm going for a swim, and the boy left, which is Christian left. Then Anastasia removed her bra and slept off. When Christian returned and told her, you disobey me, I'm gonna punish you. When I mean punish, it's not this. I know when I'm saying people will think that I'm taking a bad flog or anything, it's gonna spank her. When I mean punish is punish, but let me not punish to you. Then he took her to the yacht. It's not the yacht. I want to go to the yacht. Took her to the yacht. Inside the yacht. Then he bought her an handcuff and told her to, I think to lie down, then he handcuffed her hand and her leg, and they did a lot of fantasy there. The phone of Christian started to ring and pick up the call. When he did pick up the call, and I think secretary told him that bomb in his company, so I think part of his company, something like that, explode. And there is also other troubles, like you have to come back, so they have to go back to, is it not LA? They went back to LA. So when they got to LA, they discovered that there is a man is mostly after Anastasia life, because Anastasia, I think in part 1, because part 1, which was not, we don't know what happened, because that did not ever occur in part 1. So I feel they're just saying it, you understand, that Anastasia was the cause why he lost his job. He left no trace of him, but there was a CCTV camera, the footage of him that showed that he was the one that set the bomb there. Then Christian was like, okay, I'm afraid I don't want you to to get hurt, so I'm gonna hire a security for you. So he did hire a security guard for her. I think 2 security, a boy and a girl. So like they take turns to protect her. That whenever she's going anywhere, she makes sure she take them along. And Anastasia was like trying to like suppose like, no, I don't want that, but you know, Christian, a billionaire for that matter.
I wish that kind of man will come my way now. Me, I don't mind those. Like, I have 25 bodyguards for me. Who am I to say no? Who am I? I don't say no. No. I'll take them along.
Office, and it was like, I was trying to email you, but Anastasia Greg was not going through. Have you not changed your name? She was like, no, I want to have my own identity. For me, in that particular part, let me, like, I will drop the video that you watch.
Seriously, Christian? You're vetting my authors now?
I tried emailing you. It bounced. There's no Anastasia Gray at SIP.
I know. Anna Steele is the name I use at work. And I know you.
Christian is right because I'm not married to my aunt. Because I'll change my name to your name because I'm a billionaire. I want them to know me. Like, this is a wife of a billionaire. I don't, and it's not those people that just pretend that this is not a bad person. And you know how to spend money. What is it that is flying around in my video? Let me continue, darling.
So Christian told her that he have a meeting I think in New York, something like that. Like he wants Anastasia to come with him, but Anastasia like refused. Was like, I have a job. I have a lot of things to do. I don't want to just leave. It looks so disrespectful that I'm disrespecting my boss, something like that. So after a lot of like argument, Christian decided to say, okay, you can stay, but promise me after you close you will come back home. She said yes. Sorry guys, I have to switch to another phone because my phone right now, I don't know what happened, showing there is no space. This phone is mad. Moti, you are stupid. Let me go back to what I was saying. So she went there. She went to go and meet her best friend. They have a cup of drink and they talk and other stuff. Then when she got home, she feels something not right. She was like, the house was not just right. Then she was about to take off her shoe.
Mrs. Gray?
As you can see in that video, that man, like, I think Fred, something like that, Fred, like, trying to kidnap her. Then her bodyguards help her out. When Christian came back, Christian was hungry, was not talking to her. Just Christian took her to his playroom. You know his playroom now, when he had all those stuff for sex, sexualism, all the stuff. Took her to his playroom. Then he handcuffed her, I don't know, to the bed, something like that. Then did a lot of fantasy towards her, sex stuff, romance, other stuff. Then the girl was saying stop. Christian stop. Then I think Christian was not even paying attention. Then she have to say the safe word, which is red. I think red means stop. I don't know. She had to say the safe word, red, and Christian immediately stopped. Then she took something to cover up herself, and she said, and she was like, what's your problem? Like, Christian was like, you disrespect me. I told you to stay at home. Look, what if the guy kidnapped you? How am I going to live, or how am I going to feel? Then, so after that, Christian decided to take her on a vacation with her best friend and I think his little sister. They went on a vacation on a highland. I think I skipped a part, but I will drop a video in. Trust me, I'll drop a video. On a highland, they went there, so they enjoyed their life. While they was there, Christian received an information about I think is it Frederick, a big Fred, something like that, about him, that is from, I think it's from the orphanage and something. It's from the orphanage and other stuff. Let me skip those parts. So they came back. When they came back, something went wrong. Anastasia became pregnant, and when she was pregnant, she told Christian You know, as a billionaire, young billionaire, Christian at first told her he's not ready to be a father. He's not ready to be a father. Not ready to be a father. But Anastasia was not that surprised, but she wants to be a mother. But you know, she have to obey her love now, her master. Then she told him, I'm pregnant, and immediately after a lot of argument, I think Christian went out. He came vacation on his phone, then which is a message. Anastasia went there and saw the message. When she did say she saw the message, and this was the mistress of Christian, the woman who, like, is it could I say this virgin Christian at the age of 12? At the age of 12, message him saying that it was a good time. It was nice seeing you tonight, and this make Anastasia really, really, really angry. Then when the next morning, Anastasia woke up not talking to Christian, ignoring Christian, because she was just ignoring Christian and all of that. Then she told Christian what make her feel angry. She went to work that morning. When she went there, Christian was still trying to talk to her, but she was not responding. Then she received a call. Then she picked the call. She thought maybe it's Christian. She wanted to yell at Christian. She wanted to yell at him. All of a sudden, she heard another voice, which is from it's from Fred, something like that. From Fred, because at that time Fred was in jail, but now he's bailed, and this was like more dangerous to her. Then Fred called her and said, he kidnapped Christian's little sister, that he wants Anastasia to bring a sum of something, I don't know how much, 25 million or something like that. That when Anastasia is coming, he should make sure he did not tell anyone. She should come alone. Then Anastasia was afraid. At the same time, Christian was also calling. And this time, I think Christian have a business meeting to attend. So it was in his private jet. When it was like something is wrong. Anastasia is not picking up call. Anastasia went to the bank. She went to the bank of Greek and told them that she would withdraw some of $45 million to her. She withdrew the money. At this time, Greek know that Christian know that there was something going on. So he have to know that there was something going on. When she did pick the call, she was crying, and Christian was like, I'll be with you in the next 15 minutes. And Christian went straight ahead. But before Christian could go there, she already left the bank. She left the bank. She was going. Then she get to a point that she saw another woman. The woman told her, get into the car. About to enter the car, her phone fell mistakenly on the floor, and she forgot to take it, and she was just left, because right now she's troubled because of a great little sister. So she got there with the woman. When she got there, she brought up the money and she gave to Fred, but Fred wanted to do more than that. So Fred slapped her and kicked her on her stomach. I know she's pregnant. Kicked her on her stomach, and she was like, Fred, stop. Then when Fred turned around to talk to the woman who was saying to him that, you promised me you're not going to kill her. Then as he turned like he was talking to the woman when Anastasia put out a gun that he took from Christian's room and put the trigger. I think he shot him on the leg, and that make Fred to fall down. And she quickly she passed out because she could not, that she's pregnant, she passed out. So at that time, Christian and the policemen were around, so they rescued the girl and Anastasia. They took Anastasia to the hospital, and that the baby was saved. A baby boy, and they showed the part where she was pregnant again. And that was the end of the movie, darling. That was it. That was the end of the lovely movie.
Last night was so... Although there was a lot of sexualism. Is that correct? sexuality. Anyway, there was a lot of things going on. There was a lot of things going on, I swear to God, I enjoyed the movie. I want to give kudos to the one and only writer. I want to say a very big thank you to him because the book, I've not read the novel, but the movie in the said everything about the book already because it was romantic, full of sex, fantasy, full of mimic drama. Mimic! Oh my God! I need a man like Christian, At least let a man like Christian come my way someday.
So guys, that was it. And that was it. So I want to say a very big thank you for sticking with me to watch this video. I want to say I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Whenever I post a video, you'll be the first to know. And when you what is wrong with me today? When you're going to turn on the notification bell, put it in all so that whenever I post anything, you'll be the one to know. You just be the first to know. That is it. And please don't forget to comment and like, and also share this video. I want to say a very big thank you to you. So see you guys. Bye.
And it goes a little